Hey, we're Post Profit.
And you're watching Household TV.
How y'all doing?
Good, man.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So y'all go by Post Profit.
Yes.
Post Profit, of course.
If y'all want, y'all can introduce yourselves individually.
I'm Zach Hicks. I'm the drummer.
I'm Nick. I play guitar.
I'm Matt. I do vocals and guitar.
Cord Boggio. I play bass.
Oh man.
So where are you guys originally from?
Right here in
Longview, Texas. Right here.
Born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yep.
That's what's up. So when did you guys meet each other?
I met Zach. It was like the first human being I met. We've literally grown up in the crib
Since
together.
birth.
Oh, okay.
I met Nick and Cord about a year and a half ago. About a year and a half, 2 years ago.
I met him probably. I've known Nick longer than Matt's known Nick. But
I've known y'all for about a year.
About a year.
2 months or so.
And I've known Cord. Cord's been my best friend forever too. So
Okay.
we're like a team of best friends.
It's
They're best
literally
friends.
we're
and
best
that's-
friends. They're best friends.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We're
So
not
where did you guys meet each other at?
Well, I met Zach through an ex of mine, and yeah. We just started jamming. He played drums, and he was like recently starting to do jams with Matt, and I was like, I want in, please.
And that's
You know?
that's when I met.
So-
That's when I met them.
and then he included Cord. And he was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, he plays bass," and he started coming out and
Yeah.
And Cord's like one of the
Yeah.
5 bass players in Longview, so
Damn.
It's very, very fun to play in Longview.
exaggeration.
yeah, slight exaggeration.
So when did music become a big part of you guys' lives?
Ooh, long time.
Since I was like 3 or 4 or something like that. Yeah,
Uh,
probably.
I've
yeah.
always enjoyed it, but
I've always. I mean, I don't know.
it's been
When I
recent
could
that
start
it's
doing
become-
it was probably around 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Playing the drums?
Yeah, playing drums.
Oh, okay.
I started off on drums when I was like 2. My grandma, my Uncle David gave me just an old set, beat it to shit.
Yeah.
And, didn't care. And then my dad, of course, like throughout the years, was just showing me music and showing me more like older music, like 80s, 70s, just
Yeah.
all the way through. And so I've had that background, and then from there on, it's just branched out. So it's been
I started playing drums too, actually, when I was like 5 years old. So we're all 3 drummers, and we're all on drumline, I think.
Yeah, we were on the drum line, yeah.
So from then and then band and just
band was
always, yeah,
what
music's
got me into it. Held it there. Jazz band. That shit was fun.
jazz band, yeah.
So you guys play the drum, and so is there any other instrument you guys play besides those that you
Well, when
guys
I
are
was
playing?
big enough to finally be able to hold a guitar, I started playing. I'd always hold it in my lap. I couldn't play it. I was too tiny. So
Yeah.
as soon as I could hold it upright, I started playing guitar. And my mom had been playing, so she had a bunch of books and stuff. I literally just learned to read from the books. I mean, basically pictures and chord charts and stuff, and
Yeah.
scales and stuff. So yeah.
I mainly learned by ear throughout my whole life. Just I was born in perfect pitch, and so it was just.
Oh.
No. I don't say it like that.
Whatever.
But it's weird. It's weird because when I was like 6, I had to get hearing tubes in my
Yeah.
ear, and so and I also
Yeah,
had
me as well.
speech problems. So it was kind of like, oh. And once I've kind of like come in tune with it, then I'm like, oh, okay, because I didn't understand what it was. I was singing and humming whatever,
Yeah.
and then it just started from drums.
It's pretty perfect.
to guitar.
It's not all the way perfect.
It's-
Just get out of here with that.
Shut up. No, but
outta here.
but it started off with drums, and then got into guitar, and then also the piano, and bass just came along with guitar. So
Okay.
it just kind of goes every.
So
You got it, bro.
bro.
He plays everything. He's like a circus freak or something.
For real.
Just a little bit.
So who's the singer?
Me
I do
and
both,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do background too sometimes.
Oh, okay. So can all you guys sing, or
they can.
Chord's working.
Chord's got some.
I'm
we're
getting
getting
there.
there. He's
I
working
can't-
on it.
Hey, he can
do it
sing the hell out of Santa Rita. So
I
sing
can't.
Santa Rita.
I can't sing and play at the same time, but I can sing. And once I figure out what that disconnect is, and I can do that, I'll be doing that with them. I'll be
Yeah.
great.
Well, before-
And then we'll be
Well,
like
now it's just
we'll be like the Backstreet Boys, but way more muscular. Less frosted tip. Well, except for Matt. Matt's already got frosted tips.
Can we not all get frosted tips?
I think we could go with frosted tips.
Zach,
I'm good. I
see
think
what's
I'm good. Zach would be too pretty with frosted tips. I'm good. I'm
That's
good.
what's up.
Yeah.
So, how long have you guys been a band?
It'll be a year.
July
July the
4th.
4th. July 4th.
Yeah.
July the 4th.
Independence Day.
Officially be a band, yeah.
Okay. So what are some of the biggest problems that you guys feel is as being a band coming from East Texas?
Oh man, I mean, it's not nothing against country music, but it's definitely predominantly. It's kind of it rolls. It rolls the the bars around here. You know what I'm saying? If you play
Yeah.
country music, you're 9 times out of 10 gonna get booked before an alternative rock band or
Yeah.
whatever it may be. I mean, honestly, it's been challenging, but we've had some good friends that have helped us out. That have already been in some of these venues around here. And they'll help us get our foot in the door, you know what I'm saying? You know, so it's just all about, supporting each other and, making connections and networking. I mean, really, that's been our biggest,
for sure.
It's been the downfall sometimes because of lack of knowing people. And then also it's been, the upbringing for most of our things that we've done just because, knowing the right people has helped us get into some of these venues that we maybe had a harder time with.
Actually, quick shout out to LA from New World Clan. He got us our very first show before we were even.
Yeah.
We were even a band.
Yeah.
Nobody really wants to give the new guys a chance, and somebody gave us a chance, and it just built our confidence, inspired us so much.
Yeah.
So, thanks, New World Clan, LA. Thank you so much.
Also, shout out to some of the bands that have helped us out. White
yeah,
Trash
for
Wannabes,
sure.
Rocket Queen,
Absolutely.
our buddies in We Have Your Dog, Victims of Sanity, Stone
Chaos
Ages,
and Creation.
Chaos and Creation. There's so many
Yeah.
we got.
We have a lot of good friends.
You just gotta help everybody and just make sure you're not trying to tear anybody else down. You know what I'm saying? It's been the problem. Like I said, it's been just the style of music we play is not for every venue around here. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
they think we're kind of heavy. So I mean, but we're
So
kind of we can do whatever they want. We can play acoustic. We can do country.
We're versatile.
We can do country. We can do a country set.
if we wanted to.
but you guys play alternative rock though, right?
Yeah.
So for the people who don't know what that is, could you guys explain alternative rock for people? Or at least try to?
1, 2, 3, Army.
It's like
It's
heavy bass and guitars
loud guitars,
and
pounding drums, over the top vocals, driving bass, high energy, but not the vocals are not screaming. They're not just
There's a lot
palatable.
There's a lot of variety you can put in. You can put in whatever you want, whatever style you want. Whether it's you've got an R&B feel, soul feel, or just straightforward balls to the wall, just aggressive metal, whatever. You can do whatever you want with it. It's just there's a lot of less limitations. With and even with genres.
Yeah,
it's a big.
We don't want to
spectrum,
limit ourselves
to.
It's
Sometimes we just say alternative.
we're just alternative because sometimes we're rock. The only thing that really makes us rock is the instruments we're playing because we're playing.
Sometimes we can play No Diggity. No Diggity.
We really wanted
Yeah.
to. We've done it multiple times.
We played Gangster's Paradise before. Come on, it really just doesn't matter.
We just gotta go for it.
We're non-denominational.
That's the best one I've heard. That was good.
That was good.
So have you guys collaborated with any other bands? In the East
A little
Texas?
bit, actually. Yeah, last night.
Last night, I just we did this 2-song feature on We Have Your Dog. They played at Clicks last night in Tyler, and
What was the name of that band?
We Have Your Dog.
Oh, We Have Your Dog.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
And
Shout out to them, by the way.
yeah, we did this dual
Yeah.
drum thing. I had my drum kit and some congas and stuff, and
Yeah,
it got pretty crazy. It was fun.
that's what's
It
up.
was pretty fun.
That's what's up. So have you guys? Are you guys open to collaborating with any artists, like, or any genre of other styles of music?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
for sure.
We're
You might hear us on a country song or something one day. You know?
Okay.
or
It'll be a heavy ass
rap.
country song.
Hip hop and rap for sure. Country, maybe.
Yeah.
You had to rethink that.
Yeah.
we actually have a few local. We have a few local artists around here, like trying to
It's
get
like
us
not
on.
really.
Right?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
We have a few local rap artists around here, like
Yeah.
trying to get us to collab with them as well.
We
So
got some stuff working. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some stuff in the works.
Okay.
For sure.
So who are some of you guys' biggest influences?
Oh, this is a fun part. Cake, yeah. Deftones,
Deftones.
Nirvana, Jimi Hendrix,
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters, of course.
Roll
Yeah.
Blood,
Royal
Nothing But
Blood,
Thieves.
yep. Sublime.
Sublime. Balance and Composure, Citizen, Basement. A lot of these songs, a lot of these bands, we with longer sets that we do, we cover some of their songs. So it's
Yeah.
kind of shaped our sound. It's like, oh, this is what we take from this, and this is how we feel as far as like what we want to play, and
Yeah.
we'll just jam and. Like people will be like, "Oh, it sounds like this," and we'll be like,
Yeah.
"You know, we just do what
We
do."
get most people say we sound like Highly Suspect,
Yep.
or
Okay.
who was another band that they say we sound like, but maybe
Highly Suspect.
Highly
Royal
Suspect,
Blood,
Royal
Royal
Blood, you know.
Yeah.
Which it's cool because we do cover those band songs, so we like, you know, it's a compliment that to be able to sound like those guys. 'cause-
Yeah. That's what's up.
For sure.
So do you guys ever plan on leaving out of East Texas?
Maybe we're talking about
We
it.
are very talking.
I don't know.
We're really talking about
Yeah, we don't want to give away anything right now.
we don't know.
We're,
man.
it's up.
We're
in the
still
air.
young. We're trying to figure this out
Okay.
one day at a time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I mean, we honestly we still have a lot left to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So since it's just up in the air, where would you guys like to move to?
Probably Dallas,
Dallas.
Fort Worth
Dallas,
area,
Fort Worth, yeah.
maybe Austin. That would be fun.
Austin would be sick.
Somewhere where we have some friends, so you know we're not totally alone
Yeah.
out there. Just
The Austin area is a good area though.
Oh yeah, Austin.
Yeah.
Austin's lit. I love
The
Austin.
music scene's pretty nice over there.
So would you guys get an apartment out there all together?
probably hopefully a house
Probably a
if possible.
house.
We're
Okay.
pretty loud dudes.
Yeah.
An apartment, we'd be kicked out in the first day. Moved in and kicked out.
Well,
It'd be literally
I have
just a
animals,
space.
so it's like, you know, I have,
Matt's laugh alone would get us kicked out of an apartment.
Yeah, I will go ahead and say that.
Yeah.
I'll take the L for that one.
he's like one of the hyenas from Lion King. and shit.
Yeah. So who are some artists that you guys would like to work with?
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato, yeah.
Okay.
We were having this conversation yesterday. Demi Lovato. For me, JoJo. I love JoJo.
Y'all are childish as
I
hell.
don't care. I
man.
don't fucking care.
Like, why? I mean, like, legitimate. Come on.
Okay,
Like,
legitimate ones.
Come
Legitimate
on. Like,
ones.
come on.
I mean, man, there's so many, man. I couldn't.
Maynard
Maynard
From
for
Tool.
sure. That would
Yeah.
be, that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
or Chino from Deftones. That would
Definitely Chino.
That would be.
I mean,
awesome.
I don't know. I think it'd be
Matt
cool to do
Marco.
some like live instruments behind like a rap artist. Or something.
Yeah,
That'd be
like
neat.
that,
I don't.
yeah.
That'd
I'm
be
not sure
what's
who I would pick, considering like there's a huge list.
Is there
of people.
anyone in East Texas that you guys can think of that you would like to work with?
We have your dog for sure.
No, rap artists.
Rap artists. Rap
I'm
artists,
trying to
okay.
think. That dude.
Tyler,
what
we
was
have
that
a
guy's
friend named Tyler Bond.
Doug
who's a rapper.
Deasy.
name? Yeah, Doug
Deasy.
Deasy. Yeah, there you go.
Tyler Bond for
What
sure.
is it? The group that was wanting us to play with them as well.
Fast DNT.
There you go.
Yeah,
they're
okay.
doing
Fast
some things.
DNT.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Shoes McGee.
Shoes McGee.
Shoes McGee.
Okay.
So where are some of these people from?
They're local.
They're local.
They're
yeah.
local, yeah.
Most of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all locals.
So do you guys have any new music out?
Oh, we have a single out
We-
right now.
We just released April 27th. We released our first single, "Same Sad Song," on iTunes and Spotify. We had a lyric video for it, and yesterday we just released a cover of "Fall Apart" by Post Malone. We've been hanging on that one for a little bit, so we released it, and We got some more stuff in the works. We got
yeah.
we're writing right now. We got 2 more singles that we want to put out. One with potentially having a music video with it, and yeah, we're just kind of writing right now and kind of filling up the catalog as far as original music.
Understood. So do you guys have any albums or anything out like that?
Nothing.
No, like I said,
Nothing.
we've only been a band for, it's less than a year still, so I mean,
Oh,
we're
okay,
definitely
okay.
still writing original music and trying to get our name out there pretty much.
Yeah. Do you guys know any other bands out here in the East Texas area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know quite a few.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
White Trash
White Trash
Wannabes,
Wannabes.
We Have Your Dog,
Chaos and Creation,
Um,
Victims of Sanity,
Death Row Bodine,
Death Row Bodine,
This Day
Bebo,
4th,
Bebo.
Bebo,
No.
Rocket Queen.
Rocket
Yes.
Queen, who else?
Um,
It's pretty big scene still, you
Is
know?
that what's the
like
band?
Shayliff,
Shayliff?
yeah.
We saw them last night.
Outbound Train.
Outbound Train.
Yeah.
Who else?
Those are the dudes.
Man, I don't want to leave anybody out. I feel real
Stone
bad.
Matrix, Eastgate.
Lodi Shamban.
Yeah.
Who else?
And some artists we even play with, like not even just as the band, we just play with
Briars.
Jen Ford,
Jen
Briars.
Ford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few more.
Taz.
Madhouse.
Madhouse. Down Home. I don't know. There's a plethora of people out here that are trying to do the same thing we're doing, and honestly, it's cool because I mean, there's an open jam at most places. I mean, around here, there's open jams during the week, and on Sundays we like to go to Urban D's. And it's just a collection of people that are out there just trying to brand themselves and show everybody what they're doing, and you know, and we'll accompany them sometimes, and we'll bring our instruments up there, and we'll let everybody play.
We highly encourage people
That's what's up.
because you never know when a band's gonna form. Just like this
real.
band,
I mean,
we
literally-
formed out of a jam.
We
you know?
literally
pretty much.
started out pretty much jamming at jams.
Go to
Yeah.
your local open jams.
I mean, really, yeah, and just support local music, man. You know, like I mean, really, I mean, what's $5 to go see some band that could potentially be doing something in the next 5 years? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, you're like complaining and going out, you know, spending that $5, but you know, you're gonna go pay for a $50 ticket to go see, you know, Eminem or whoever that's going to be in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to drive all the way to Dallas and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Dude, look, you can catch some really hot stuff out here, man. It really just depends on
If you really
you
try,
want to try, you know? Really.
There is talent out here for sure. There's definitely a lot of talent out here.
Oh yeah.
So, what is the ultimate goal for you guys' band?
We're kind of shooting for the stars, I think. You know?
I mean, we're dreaming big, but still staying humble. You know?
Right. I mean, we're working hard. The end is kind of, it's hard to see, you know. I mean, this is a journey that it's a roller coaster. There's so many ups and downs, and we've all been going through the ringer lately. So
life has been life.
It's just the light at the end of the tunnel right now, and it's something that I think we all keep in mind.
Yeah.
We do talk about it a lot, you know, but I mean, it's the thing that drives us too, because even though all this stuff is weighing us down and going on, we still have this knowing, we just know that we can do this if we just stick together and we keep grinding and we keep working, keep writing music and doing what we're doing. We're bound to outgrow this area
And really, like, the goals,
get heard more. So
the goals can't be that lofty if we keep working hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, like, I mean, it does seem pretty far-fetched to some people. You know, like,
our main goal is to just be
people do
heard
make
right
it.
now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you know, matter of seeing the right person at the right time, or putting the time in or the money in, and doing, you know, it's really just, you know, a combination of all of it. Really, you know, it's just
another thing is that I don't think for all of us, we just don't see ourselves doing anything else. Honestly, I mean, this is all we got right here.
I think we're all college dropouts, right? I mean,
sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad.
technically didn't drop out, just didn't go back.
Just didn't go back. Same.
You know?
Same.
Yeah.
You know,
Dropout.
I think that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like
not knocking college in any way.
Not knocking college, but
it's to each their own. And college is for some people.
I want to finish one day for sure.
I mean,
one day, yeah.
But I mean, for right now, it's just like this is all we got, and this is how we express ourselves in the best way possible. So.
we try. You can't
Yeah.
learn how to be in a band, be in a rock band in college, though, and they don't really teach you how to write a song. So
I mean, they can teach you in some way.
You could, yeah.
But as
they can
far as,
teach you, like the foundation and like the fundamentals about writing a song.
Yeah, but there's just so much.
A heartfelt like rock song.
Yeah, there's so
Like
much.
same sad song or single.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I wrote that when I was in college. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Don't mind these guys.
Sorry.
So, what would you guys tell up and coming bands that's looking at this interview right now that's trying to make it?
Man, keep the grind going, man. It's not gonna be an easy road throughout.
positive.
You
Don't
be
give-
positive
yeah.
and don't give up, man.
Stay,
give up.
stay humble and don't.
You help yourself.
Don't give in to the crap where people try and pivot members against each other.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like Matt's
This
doing
one
this.
said
Matt said
this,
this
that
about
said
you.
this.
Like, whatever, dude. We're like brothers. Like,
Yeah.
Main thing is communication. Communicate with your
Facts.
dudes and be on the same level with them, because at the end of the day, you're going to be playing music with them for the rest of your life, or however long
And
you're in
don't
the band.
We're
bash,
family.
don't bash other bands. man.
Yeah,
don't
don't
say
bash
like
other
if you
bands.
look if you don't like what their material is, if you don't like the way they look or what they're wearing,
Keep it
what
to
they're playing,
yourself.
dude. Look, man, that might be your opinion, but if you put that on social media, I don't care what you're saying. You're bashing them. You know what I'm saying? Like you're literally
And be prepared
throwing
for
shade
your
for no
prepared
reason.
for
You
the
know what I'm
lash,
saying? I mean,
the
like,
backlash.
and regardless of whether or not the rest of your band's making the same statement, you are an extension of your band because you're a part of that band.
Yeah.
So therefore, your band is having that opinion because you're a part of that band. I don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? So like, build each other up. Build each other
One
up.
thing that a lot of people don't understand is that if you can people are like, I can post my opinion on Facebook. Well, be
Of
prepared
course,
for
man.
other people to post their
their-
opinion
right.
back on you, so
Yeah.
you can't get mad. You
You know
know,
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
that's just
People get offended so easy, though.
yeah. It's
That
just
is true.
And here's the thing too, like as musicians, we're blessed to have a platform where people listen to you in a way that they listen to you more, they listen to your words, and whenever you post something like that and people are following you and your band, and it just doesn't look good. It gets messy really quick.
Yeah.
Social media in
Social
general.
media.
you
just
just
gets
don't, you don't know
really
who's
messy
watching,
quick.
man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it just keeps going back to like, you just have to, when you post stuff on social media, man, you have to just be prepared for whoever sees that. You know what I'm saying? And you have an outlet that, like you said, not a lot of people have. When you're on stage, you don't know what kid's gonna look at that and be like, "That's what I want to do when I grow up."
Yeah.
That was me at one point. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah.
you don't know, man. You have an example
Yeah.
that not a lot of people will have. You know what I'm saying?
Be a band that you would want your kids to listen to, or be a
not necessarily.
Yeah.
fun band, too,
Well, you gotta take it
seriously,
out.
though.
minus the cuss words, like something to look up to. Nope, not just somebody that just talks trash about other people.
Just
I mean,
tell
who
just
looks
tell
up
them to
that?
bleep it out. Or
It's just
Bleep
set an
out.
example.
Bleep
in
out
general,
the
you know
cuss
what I'm
word.
Yeah.
man-made shit.
So, what would you guys tell your 17-year-old self right now?
Keep
Well,
going.
Keep on.
Keep going. I was
Practice more.
Practice
very.
I don't really know, man. I was like a whole different part of my life.
I was very still involved in music, but when I was hitting it hardcore, while all the people were out partying in high school and everything, I was at home just like playing through albums that
I mean,
loved.
I played drums in church, man.
Doing that.
My relationship with music is weird, but like I was playing drums in church that whole time, but I was running track, and that's what I was gonna do in college, and I did do that in college, and then I got hurt, and then it was like, oh well, still got music, so
Hey.
basically.
It all worked
That's how it
out.
went.
It all worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. I mean, I feel like it was all meant to happen. I mean, I went, I don't know. It was some crazy stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm here now.
That's what's up. So, is there anything else you guys would like to speak on?
If you,
Just be on the lookout. I mean, we'll have some new stuff.
Yeah.
We have some shows coming up, and we're actually playing with Slim Thug next weekend
Okay.
Yeah.
in Houston, BFE Rock Club.
June 23rd.
23rd.
Yeah.
And we play in Shreveport the day before that.
Yeah, we play at Shreveport
Coyote Bar. Yeah.
for
Bar. It's a
a benefit for pit bulls.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you have pit bulls, come on out and
Any animals, any
dog.
dogs.
any
Yeah.
dogs. I love dogs.
It's a good cause.
Do you guys have any dogs? Any animals?
I
Yeah.
have.
I have
These
2
guys.
dogs
I have
and a cat.
Okay. Y'all gonna bring out pets?
I thought about bringing my dog.
We should.
Yeah,
We should.
I'm gonna bring my
Yeah, you
dog.
might as
Yeah,
well.
definitely gonna bring my dog.
Yeah. Okay.
For sure, it'd be a good time, and yeah, we'll keep everybody updated on shows and music.
Check out our
and
page.
whatever.
We have Instagram.
Yeah, the
Facebook.
best way to keep track of us
Snapchat.
is through Facebook. Definitely follow
Facebook
our
and
page.
Instagram.
Post
for sure.
profit.
We also got a Snapchat if anybody.
Yeah,
knows
we got a
Snapchat.
Snapchat. We post some goofy stuff on there. So if you like funny stuff and you like us, then
We're a bunch of idiots.
Where can we find you guys' music at?
Our single, Same Shot Songs, on iTunes and Spotify and YouTube. We have a lyric video, and we just released the Fall Apart cover by Post Malone. It's on YouTube as well.
Okay.
soon to be on
Soon
Spotify,
to be on Spotify.
iTunes.
Not yet.
Not yet. Soon to be.
How much is on our song? I'll shout out New York and the UK for the love, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh yeah!
By the way,
Shout out to all the radio stations.
Zoo Capo.
Zoo Capo.
Yeah.
Yes, and MC Stokesy from the UK, Zoo Capo from Brooklyn,
Yeah.
Rock Rage Radio,
Rock Rage Radio, Crave
Rock
Radio.
out of
Out of Dallas.
Yeah, thank you
up.
all you guys for giving us a
And
chance.
last but not least,
Last but not least,
Household TV.
Household
Yes,
TV,
sure.
absolutely.
Shout out.
Thank you guys so much. I mean,
Appreciate
this has been an
that.
awesome experience for
Yeah.
sure.
For sure, man.
All right, man. Post Profit. Nice talking to y'all.
Heck yeah.
Till next time.
Sweet.